Once upon a time, during the season when winter is changing to spring, a funny little spaceship came very close to our planet. As it needed to land urgently, the extraterrestrial aimed for an out-of-the-way place and found himself over a sugar bush. How beautiful! What is this transparent stuff? The alien wondered. He'd never seen it before. It's cold, it's wet, and what's this liquid that looks so refreshing? Maybe it's fuel, he thought. All of a sudden, in the snow-white forest, he caught sight of a funny-looking biped with big feet. It was a maple producer, a person who produces precious Quebec maple syrup. As he does every spring, the maple producer taps his trees and puts tubes in them to collect the maple sap that will become syrup. Oh, there's another biped with big feet, also making little holes. It must be to get the fuel out of the trees into those pretty blue tubes. But where does it go? I must find out their secret. He thought. There's smoke coming from the roof. It must be a fuel plant. But it's not a fuel plant, as our alien friend thought. It's, you guessed it, a sugar shack, where they make delicious maple syrup. After collecting all the sap that flows out of the maple trees, the maple producer pours it into this giant boiler, which we call an evaporator. What our traveler still doesn't know is that maple sap is made up of about 3% sugar and 97% water. Evaporator is a good name for it because it boils the sap to evaporate it into the air, so that all that is left is the delicious syrup that everybody loves. The extraterrestrial watched the syrup being poured and thought, that's what I need. All I have to do is find the warehouse where they keep it and I can fuel up my spaceship. If I put all this precious liquid in my flying saucer, I'll be able to go home to my planet. But I'll never have enough to have my friends taste my discovery. If I come back here one day, I'll have to pick up some samples of this liquid the color of gold and tastes like happiness. So the extraterrestrial went home to his planet, happy with his discovery and eager to tell his friends about his adventure in a Quebec sugar bush.